Hi guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Um, for all of you who don't know, which is a good majority probably, my name is Yumi Sagara and I am a Philippine-based artist. Though I don't really like to call myself an artist, because when I think of an artist, I think of, people who have been working in the industry for quite a long time. They built themselves up and they perfected their craft or is on the way of perfecting their craft. Artists are, we learn every day. For every day that we draw, we are always trying to be better, and I guess that's the goal for myself and for many other people who like to draw in their spare time. Like myself, I love to draw. It's basically a very healthy little pastime that I have, which is why most of the time I like to call myself a hobbyist rather than an artist. But that's just me, it could be different for other people. So what you see today on the screen right now, while I talk over it, is a very late submission of SelfPortrait Day. For people who know, or actually for people who don't know, rather, November 1st is SelfPortrait Day. I am recording this. It is already November 7. I finished this drawing, the sketch, 2 days ago, I believe. Yes. So there you go. I am late to the party. I am very sorry, but as Cynics has said, it doesn't matter if you're late, just get your portrait done. So what you see right now is me just drawing in the clean lines over the rough sketch that I made. I'm not very fond of drawing myself, but yeah, there you go. that's me. That's as close as I can get, I guess, with how I look like, quote unquote. It's awkward. I feel really awkward having to draw myself. I prefer drawing my original characters and other illustrations because reasons. Yes. I started drawing ever since I was a child, but professionally, I've been doing freelance commission work here and there for certain people. They like to get their faces drawn or their favorite characters drawn. A longtime friend of mine who I've just reconnected with, her name is Mariella, big fan of Sherlock Holmes and the guy from Star Wars, Kylo Ren. I'm sorry, please don't come for me. I am not a Star Wars fan. Oh my god, I think I just angered a lot of people. But yes, she asked me to draw Sherlock and Kylo, and here it is. It's popping up on the screen. It's not perfect. I'm looking at it right now and I hate it. I wish I could have done better, but she loved it, and that's the only thing that matters. I also work for a guy who is into Dungeons and Dragons. Just tiny little illustrations for his little book, and some other random works here and there, which I'm not gonna talk about that right now. But yes, I have worked for people, I guess. I don't know if that makes me a professional. I personally, I don't think so. When you think of professional, you think of people who are already in the industry, or already working for big companies and whatnot. But that's just my definition. It can be completely different for someone else. I've started posting my art a few years ago on the internet. I have an Instagram account, and that's where I kind of grew, I guess, as an artist. And now here I am. I haven't been really active on Instagram recently because life calls for um, basically different things that need my attention as a grown adult woman. You know, bills, groceries, and whatnot, work as well. And when I say work, I'm not talking about like art stuff. I do writing on the side. I transcribe on the side. Yes. That's why I haven't really been active on my Instagram account and my Facebook art account. And by the way, if you hear any like ambient noise at the back, if you hear like motorcycles zooming, I am so sorry if that annoys you. But yes, now here I am on YouTube, and I'm posting my very first video, which is awkward. I feel really awkward just talking to myself and just watching the progress on the screen as to what the hell is going on. Right now, I just, you know, it's just laying down shading and making sure that it does look like me. I do have black eyebrows and a kind of like a brownish red hair. I fucking hate it, by the way. Oh my god, I just cursed. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't. But yes, I'm a little bit on the chubby side, you know, little 6 eyes and big arms. Yeah, I like to wear very comfortable clothes because here in the Philippines, you know, we don't really have cold weather, so I prefer wearing things that make me feel comfortable. And I am an introvert as well as a coffee addict. I'm too far gone. There's nothing you can do to save me. Just save yourself. But yes, now I'm just adding some dramatic shadows and lighting. Yeah, this is my first video. Hi, I hope you're enjoying this. If not, I'm sorry. I hopefully I can do better in the future. You know, I post more videos of some sketches or some art that I plan to work on, which is a few, and talk over them. If that annoys you, I'm very, very sorry. But if you enjoy this stuff, and if you've been one of the many people who have been telling me to get a YouTube account up, then here it is. Yeah, there is the finished product, and I hope this has been entertaining enough. Have a good day, and